What is going on, mentally disabled gamer nation? After the absolute hot load of shit that was Monster Hunter New Delhi, I figured I would show you an absolute banger of a game that I have a bajillion million hours in. Not really, I think I have like 50 or something. But this is Escape from Duckov. We're going to start a new save, and I just want to run you through the beginning of the game. This game is, if you like extraction shooters, but you don't like PvP, if you like extraction shooters, but you don't like dealing with hackers, you like extraction shooters, but setting up for 20 minutes in the hideout of Tarkov just to go in there and have a scav spawn in behind you and shoot you in the head 5 times before your screen ever comes into like vision or color, I highly recommend trying Escape from Duckov. It is super competent. It is super well rounded. The gunplay is tight. The range of weapons in the game is absolutely fantastic. Let's yeah, let's do survival. The opening to this game is very quick. It's very easy. There's a lot of quests. The progression system is amazing. There's your whole story. I'm still kind of in awe at how unfun and boring Monster Hunter Wilds was earlier. I was kind of looking forward to like playing that on the channel for a few days, and I'm still just like amazed at how absolutely just mind-numbingly horrific it was. Hello. This is your dream. Do you still remember what you look like? Come over here. We will keep it nice and easy. The door is kind of blocking our vision here, but that's okay. I'm not, I don't take a long time in character creators. I can kind of get myself, I mean, that looks good to me, man. Oh, my bad. I should be reading that. My bad, dog. Wake up. I forgot I have mods installed. Yes. Wake up. You awake yet? You don't know me yet, but I've been watching you for days, bro. I'm putting a bold plan into motion and I need a partner. I think you're perfect for this. But first, you need to prove yourself. Your test, escape from this place. Everyone's busy with their morning coffee. It's your chance to escape. Don't worry, I've made a few preparations for you. You'll see. The door's open. Move out. The extraction point is just outside. So, let's go back to main menu really quick. Just real fast. I want to show you what the game is normally like. And then I may turn that back on. Let's see. Stackable items, we 100% need on. TPS shoulder surfing off. Show quests, we want that on. Better keys, yes. Item value and rarity, yes. That's one thing. There are a few quality of life mods that I 100% recommend you start off with from the rip. Stackable items, show quest aerial map, better key and blueprint indicator, item value rarity display. That's it. You just keep it there. Oh, okay, we have to. That's my bad. I didn't realize it wouldn't save. So we're just gonna plow through this really quick again. My bad. Oh, there we go. It did save. Okay, good. So if you go down this way, there's actually like a prison. What would you call him? What do you call the guys who are in charge of prisons? The warden. Yeah, but he's tough as he's super tough. If you're playing on anything below, if you're playing below survival on like normal or even easy, I recommend taking him out because he is... Damn, what is going on? What is the button to... I recommend going in and taking out the warden because the stuff that he drops is super worth it when you're first starting out. He has some really good drops. There's a guard ahead. Equip your weapon before heading out. Once equipped, press 1 and 2 to switch between weapons and R to reload. Press spacebar to dodge enemy attacks. Go for it. So yeah, you have a dodge roll. I believe it has some invincibility frames. Melee enemies starting off can seem just like way too easy. But don't be confused. Because later on in the game, or I guess don't get complacent. Because later on in the game, the melee enemies get crazy. Looks like you took down your first enemy. Well done. Here's an important tip. Hold the right mouse button to aim for better accuracy. Heal up with the medkits in the crate, then keep moving. Well, I'll take this stuff, but I don't need to heal with it. I can't remember if these guys have guns. Let's switch back to our pistol. Oh yeah, he's armed. Damn it. And headshots do more damage in this game. So you definitely want to go for headshots whenever you can. We found a PM. Damage 12.5. It says damage of 11. Unload the ammo on this Glick. The Glick's not going to be worth too much money. So we can just throw it on the ground. We'll try the PM. Come on. Oh yeah, that extra damage helps. Unload ammo. Take some aspirin and a bandage here. I think the thing that surprised me the most, well, there's a few things. I mean, I've already kind of covered them, but the competency of the combat really blew me away. I bought this game, it's just kind of like, oh, you know, whatever. I'll probably put like 10 hours into it and then never touch it again. But especially when you get into like larger fights or fights with bosses, it's just so dynamic. And the shooting actually feels good for a fucking top-down game. It's hard to describe. I highly recommend you pick the game up if you've not already. If you enjoy extractions and you want something a bit more chill, I mean, you have all these different difficulty settings that you can fumble around with. My first save through, I played relaxed. Then I did one on balanced, and now we're getting ready to do survival. I don't think I completed the balanced one though. I think I maybe only got like halfway through that one. Here we are at base. Hey, you're finally awake. Since you're due here, there are a few things I need to explain first. I'll take care of logistics, and everything else out there is in your hands. This is the warehouse. You can store your items here. This is the construction panel. You can build or dismantle facilities from there. This is the vending machine. Not a wide selection of goods, but you can sell unwanted items to it as well. This is, well, just call it the enhancer. Find the right materials and I'll enhance your abilities. Though it might come at a small cost. This is the bunker exit. You'll be heading out from here. We don't have much to our name right now, so bring back as much as you can. Before heading out, don't forget, I've got some quests for you. Hell yeah. Basic instruction, collect 2 pieces of wood to build a workbench. Yes. Startup capital, kill an enemy on ground 0, extract from ground 0. I think we can handle those. Let's see here. Wait a second. So we have a TT-38. We'll unload the ammo. For some reason we were able to wear multiple... What the fuck? These just give you less visible range? What's the point of that? Anyway. And you'll end up needing a lot of stuff that you would have, like, never considered. Of course, like the same thing with Duckov, you know? You kind of just need a bunch of random shit for quests all the time. How are we looking on food? Oh yeah, we need to eat and drink. Chocolate milk, anytime you find chocolate milk, it's going to give you that much health, or not health, but stamina and thirst. I always recommend taking chocolate milks. Later on in the game, you'll find more... You'll find like better value food items, but early on, chocolate milk is your best friend. We do not have quite enough for the cosmetic pouch, but if we sell some cables, we do now. There we go. That almost doubled our inventory. Let's get on out there. Hey, wait a second. If you want to head back, you can return to the bunker from here. And if you're further out, just find some green smoke. They'll bring you back too. Alright, now get going. We get some free items in here. We're just going to take the pistol ammo for now. If we don't find another gun out in the wild, we will come back and grab that pistol for our other slot. But for right now, we are good to go. You just take all this stuff starting off. Everything you come across. Anything that looks like it's used for construction. Really, all items at some point are used in some kind of quest. Well, I can't say exactly every single item, but it really fucking seems like it. I think they did. They might have incorporated every single item into a quest, or... Oh wow. That's rare to find this early. Either a quest or needing it for an upgrade. There are some red guys over here. They do melee. I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Well, I tried hitting the barrel. You see how that worked for me? But we're actually going to do a melee duel. How does that compare? Damage 24. There's two different kinds of currency. There's stored currency, and then there's cold hard cash. There's a vendor here on the first map. There might... I don't remember if there are vendors on the other maps that take cash, but definitely on this map. There's a vendor that may end up becoming your best friend, depending on what he has in stock when you need it. Oh, shit. What can we ditch for this? Crowbar we're going to need. Actually, we're going to need pretty much all this, but the best thing I can think of is the syringe. Because I definitely want the AP ammo. I'd like to take the standard rifle ammo too, but... Okay, dynamite. Blueprint PM. That's the pistol that we're using. We can come back for that a different time. So we've completed both of our quests already. So we can actually head for the extraction if we so choose. But I'm going to try to get a few more pieces of wood, bolts, you know, whatever. whatever stacks with what we already have, really. Oh, and another gun. Preferably some kind of rifle. Now you see, you really can't get like complacent against these enemies. They can bust you up really fast, especially when you're on survival. And the bandages do not do as much as one would hope. Where the fuck did he go? He's coming around. If you're reloading and you roll, congratulations, your reroll just got, if you're reloading and you roll, your reroll just got canceled. So we were able to get this thing. It's like a little AK type ordeal. Would that be an AK-74 looking thing? I don't know. I have the AK-47 personally, but fuck you, crowbar. We will take a key over a crowbar. Ooh, shit. That's worth really good money. That over cigarettes for sure. So, one of the coolest things about this game is when you find keys like this, you actually have a machine that you build in your base that you register keys. Wait, wasn't there dynamite somewhere? Let's go ahead and get that opened while we're here. We just used the rest of our... both of those, so that opened more inventory space, brother. I think the dynamite was over here in the weapons case, which is an odd fucking place for dynamite, but whatever. And then we'll just go ahead and take the blueprint. Really, when I get like late into this game, I usually only run one weapon. You know, like an SVR or just something that can shoot accurately and quickly. There we are. So that'll be open forever now. Now we can take the portal into the other side of the map whenever we want, which is very nice. Go ahead and pick that up just to sell it. And get back inside, brother. That is a successful run. The hideout music, absolutely based. Startup capital completed. We need to construct a workbench. I'm trying to think if anything else is going to fit in this little slot over here. I usually like to line my benches up against this wall. Oh, the key registration device right there. So we need a circuit board and a CD drive. You only need to find a key once, and then you register it, and you don't even have to carry it with you. You can it's like you have a magic key ring. Any registered key, the only key that gets used up is a safe key. Those, you have to find new ones to keep using. Every other key, you just register it and you never have to touch it again. Alright, Hunter's Path. That's to go kill the red dudes. That's to go fix a tower. Another one was to use a bandage. And you have to find a letter from an old friend for him. When you complete quests, your items are going to be in your wasp pickup locker. Right now we're just going to sell the trophy because it's really good capital for us to use. This AP ammo, the cash. Hold on. Let's just go to the warehouse. It's F. F is the button too. Oh. I believe I can just go to my workbench and blueprint. There we go. Now we can craft that crummy little pistol whenever we want. We probably never will. We'll just hold on to this pistol. Well, no we won't. Because we can always get more. First aid kits are going to be your best friend. We'll just take this and use it at some point. I don't really get into the injectors because of they have like downsides, at least not until like way late in the game when I have the injector kit and the fights get really tough. But I don't want it like gumming up space. Here we are. This is going to lower our hydration, but you know what's going to help us is 1 chocolate milk. Oops. Bottled water will be able to hit multiple times. We need a flathead for this quest, but should we buy it is the real question. We do have a chance of finding one in the wild. I think we just go out and we see about finding one randomly in the wild. So what are our quests again? Oops. Scavengers, use a bandage, flathead screwdriver, which we're going to try to find instead of buy. Alright, I'm going to leave the recovery injector here, since we're taking bandage. Let's get back out there. One thing that you need to be aware of is what time of day it is. Nighttime, these robots come out, and they're a lot harder. And then once in a while, these, like, purple storms show up. Next storm in that amount of time. Until you get the proper gear or the proper injectors, you cannot get caught out in that storm. You will absolutely die. So this is what the game normally looks like. I think on my last playthrough that I don't believe I completed the one on medium difficulty. I definitely did the one on easy. But on medium, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, I can tell you that. What the hell was I going to say? Playing around with the different mods, the like first person and the third person, can really refresh the game. Like, it's like a whole nother game. And some of it can be a little cheap because you'll be able to see stuff that you otherwise wouldn't be able to see without like a lot of upgrades to upgrade your visibility range. But man, it can be super fun. We got 3 of them this time. We only need 2. So you see how they flash right before they swing? Oh. Well, it was the upgraded version that we needed to kill 2 of. That's alright, we'll just come back again. What does the axe do? 27 damage, 24. Very good. But you really only want to melee as like a last resort, or if someone's coming around the corner and you can like get the drop on them. Melee does do a good amount of damage, or against melee enemies. Of course, melee enemies you can melee. You just need to dodge their attacks, because they will absolutely wreck you. Oh shit, that's worth a good amount of money. So is that. And I will never use either one of those rounds. I stick with the assault rifles in this game. That and the like pistol rifles, like what we have now. But, you know, an upgraded version. Like a better one. Not this particular crummy one. We will go over here and check out what's popping. Getting behind sandbags is always really smart. because if you're right up against them, your bullets can go over them, but enemy bullets cannot get to you. And they put the sandbags in a lot of positions for you to take advantage of. The sandbags can be broken down by enemy fire over time, so that's just something to keep an eye on. We found a free chalky milk. I don't want ketchup. We're still looking for a screwdriver. A basketball over a bolt. I hear an enemy. Jackass blew himself to smithereens. AK-74U. We'll just unload and take the ammo. What is in the data box? A Taz. I don't really care about that shotgun. It's like the crappiest shotgun in the game. Come on. Yes, dude, an expansion. Yes! Use those to expand your stash. And they are quite rare. We will take a pin over the gun. Bleach can be kind of rare in my experience, and you do need it for quite a few things, but compared to what else we have, I don't think we're going to take the bleach. An apple is good. An egg is yummy. As long as you know where food boxes are, once you get like a bigger inventory, you get bigger backpacks. You can start like carrying a bit of food with you, especially for the much later, much larger maps. It is a really good idea to keep food on you. I'm tempted to take those potatoes because I know I need them for a quest, but especially early on, you should just be unloading and taking the ammo from everything. The real question is, I hit V multiple times, but it took him 10.5 years to pull out the axe. Luckily, my dodging skills are peak. Otherwise, that could have gone really, really badly for us. Shit. Another dog. It's making me think that there might be a... Oh, I've never seen that item before. Huh. I wonder when they added that. All the dogs are making me think that there might be like a boss type enemy somewhere over here. But this is the teleporter that you can always get up out of here, but because we blew the wall down, we can get into here to teleport across the map, like at the beginning of a raid. Still trying to find a free screwdriver. There's a food box. Oh god. We got 2 of them on us. The cool thing about these like SBRs and rifles in general is if you know where an enemy is off screen, you can pretty reliably hit them. We still have 3 bandages left. I guess we could just use the dynamite on somebody to free up space. I want that better pistol ammo. I guess that dynamite just decided not to go off in time. Damn. Okay. Shit. That sounds like a much bigger, badder gun than what we're currently using. Where the fuck did that just come from? Metal plates will take... Oh, shit. A muzzle device for our SMG. That's fantastic. I do want this. Drink the soda. Oh, we need to get inside. We need to get our ass inside. Here we go. What is this? Of course you have a bed, so you can sleep through the night, no problem. But really, once you have a halfway decent... The robots aren't like the hardest thing to kill. Once you get like a halfway decent rifle in your hands, it's base skins. What is this? Base decor. Man, they've added stuff, brother. That's super exciting. We still need the CD drive and the circuit board. For this we need 2 wooden sticks, a green screen. What? And a 3D printer. Dude, they've added quite a bit of stuff that I'm not familiar with. Hunter's Path, we need to go back out. Oh, we need to submit. Damn. We didn't pick up the butcher's knives. I forgot about that part of the quest. Well, that's alright. So we can put away some stuff. Really, pretty much all this we can put away. I mean, it's almost all good for quests. The ammo we're gonna hawk, because look how much it's worth. And I do not use snipers or shotguns. Especially not anytime soon will I be using. I mean, I might use a sniper at some point, but definitely not a shotgun. Alright, he sells the AK-74U. Some body armor would be really good for us, because we're kind of getting beaten up pretty quickly. Level 2 is not bad. At least for where we are in the game. We have 10 grand. Go ahead and pick up a steel helmet as well. And we're ready for our next run. We just need to rest until the morning. Say 7 a.m. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, basic instruction medical. Let's send that to warehouse. So for the medic station, we need a syringe, IV medicine, and of course, you know, I threw a syringe on the ground. Take something else, and what do you know? We need one. But those appear pretty commonly. It's crazy that, you know, even... Oh, you see how there's like color behind the items? That's one of the mods that I have, just so you know. Normally they're not like that. They all just have like the clear background. But the color really helps you to know like what's worth picking up and what can just be left on the dirt. Especially as a new player. I really recommend it. We'll go ahead and take both of these. There, you meet a bodybuilder. Actually, we'll go grab the bodybuilder right now. Since we're already out and about. We'll try to run over. This is where we need to do the quest with the screwdriver. But of course, I'm very frugal. I'm trying not to purchase a screwdriver, but find one instead. Oh, amazing. That'll be good to sell. I think there's actually a quest later where you need one of those too. Potato graphics cards are good. Damn, this axe bucks. We can use this pumpkin, eat it. We'll hold on to that. I'll take the pelt. I've never The pelts were not in the game the last time I played, so it looks like the dog killed a duck for us. We do not want soggy shotgun shells. We need one more piece of wood to fix this here bridge. But the bodybuilder is right here. We'll go ahead and nab him. Who's there? I see great potential in you. How about learning body training from me? Body training makes you stronger and smarter. Come, Master's got your first challenge ready. I like his abs. Balanced nutrition. Submit 1 egg. Body training, as the name suggests, all about nutrition. Your first task, bring me back a duck egg. Do squats while searching. Go. Remember, discipline sets you free. Very true. Very, very true. There might be one in his house. We did not get so lucky. You want to start collecting a bit of bottled water. We have nails already, so we'll take the chocolate milk, of course. I don't know what's wrong with my brain sometimes. Oh, this is your dog, by the way. I always forget about him. This is your, like, safety pouch, your butt, that you can put one item in. It's usually smart to put, like, your heaviest... Once you have, like, a bigger backpack and you're kind of pushing your weight limit all the time, you're going to want to put your heaviest item inside your dog. And, of course, he can be upgraded to hold more items. I gotta show you the skill tree. The next time we go back, remind me. And I will show you the skill tree, because it is mad. And judging by everything else, they've probably expanded it. Goodbye potato. AP ammo sells for a good amount. Starting off, you know, you're really just taking everything that's not nailed down. But it helps having that overlay, because you can tell, like, okay, so a green item is almost always going to be worth more than a blue item. Purple worth more than blue. A nail. Let's go kill the Bellas and take their knives. And then I think we're going to head on back. And this time we will buy a screwdriver, since the Duckov gods have not blessed us with one on our adventures. Let me check that box. Do we have any of this? No. I tell you, I cannot wait to get a decent sized backpack. Yeah, finding a screwdriver is a bit rare. At least in my experience. You usually end up just having to buy it. He does not have a knife. He has a baseball bat. Or a wooden stick. We need those for building something, but I cannot remember what. Ooh, I got a little close. We now have enough wood to build the... Ah, he has another one, good. We now have enough wood to build that bridge, so we'll run back that way. We'll get that bridge built. Fuck you, nuts. Damn, the advanced polymer over a battery. We're still on the lookout for an egg. Oh, ooh. Ooh. If you don't already have the key on your registrar, you should always take the key. Damn, that's crazy. That's a crazy find. Nah, fuck it. We'll just leave it. The different grades of ammo can have like a major, major impact on your survivability and time to kill. But I feel like all extraction games are like that, so it's just a really good reflection on the genre. That helmet, man. That helmet's doing mad work for us already. Body armor and the helmet. The recoil in this thing is crazy. Shit. I like how you get a hit marker when you're hitting the enemy, even when they're off screen. It really makes blind firing way more viable. I thought I heard 2 quacks. Oh yeah. Damn, that's 57 smackers. Quickly bandage up. Couldn't find his egg on this run, but that's okay. I'll show you the secondary entrance to get back into the fort, or the base. Well, I guess there's 3 on this map. There's the green smoke, too. Remove. Now we can exit through this way as well. We're getting some good runs to start here, man. I forgot, like, how just pure fun this game is. Let's see. The green screen doesn't do shit, so we shouldn't prioritize the wooden sticks, but we can turn in Hunter's Path. Now we have Expand Pocket, unlock Backpack Expert 1. Aim for the head, kill any enemy 3 times. That gives us a laser and a tire. Laser is super helpful. So this is your upgrade tree, and it goes on for quite a while. And then there's also talents, which you unlock way later. Let's see here. We're definitely going to want steady shot, gun mastery, requires level 3 for Backpack Expert 2. We'll just get all these, yeah. At least early on, they only require black matter. As you move down the tree, they'll start requiring other things. 3 carrots, a school bag, and scissors. This is going to give your dog an extra backpack slot. Crimson cores. I mean, some of this stuff gets kind of nutty, and some of it's just very hard to come across. These are from the robots that come out at night. Alrighty, that's another quest to turn in. Full of Love, submit currency. We'll just go ahead and do that. Now the box out front that has the pistol in it usually is going to have slightly better stuff in it because we did Full of Love. We can turn in this blueprint to make a potato graphics card whenever we want. This all gets stored, except the sniper ammo gets sold. Same with this thing, the hot blood injector. Don't want it. Have no need for it. The ferry ticket's cool. I recommend once you unlock the teleporter, you're definitely going to want to grab a ferry ticket and just try your best to slink your way through that area to get a teleporter there. That map is crazy good. Let's see here. None of that fulfilled any of these requirements, right? Nope. So we really need to be searching medical bags currently. Ah! Yeah, I'll just buy the duck egg for real. And I will just buy a chalky milk so we don't have to drink our reserve. Reload everything and we're ready to head back out just like that. Quick turnarounds, man. I mean, you can sit in here for a long time, tinkering with guns, trying different attachments, figuring it all out. But for an extraction shooter, I think it has one of the quickest turnarounds out there. If you just want to get into your base, drop shit, sell shit, and run back out, you can't do it any quicker in any other game. Ooh, homemade candy. That's kind of rare, and you need it for upgrades. The guy that we're about to give the duck egg to actually... Damn, I should have brought the screwdriver. That's my bad. The guy we're about to give the duck egg to actually has a whole nother upgrade tree. Physical training, or whatever the hell he calls it. Fitness. There's a damn box right there. I hear footsteps. I think they're all behind that wall. No screwdriver. Oh god. What are these things doing here? That's weird. Oh shit. I didn't know these things could show up this early. Damn. Hold on, we need to get behind something and actually do like a heal. I just heard a duck. Where is he? Is he shooting the mushrooms? He is. We're working together here. Where is he at? Okay, he died. There's like one mushroom left. Damn, this pistol kind of blows ass damage-wise. I think we need to go ahead and ditch it. Mushroom? Okay. I'm not sure these guys can have anything other than mushrooms. It's unbelievable that they showed up so early. I don't think I've ever seen them come that quickly. Oh, maybe it's because we're on survival? I don't know. Let's go give this guy his duck egg. Oh shit. That's a lot of shit. Weak space resistance. Chance of instant death 8%. Heal. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking... Wow. I'll probably just sell those. Probably... Well, no, we'll put them in the stash. May need them for an upgrade or a quest later. Hello. Time for you to come to my house. Oh shit, that's right. He wants a him. So protein alone just isn't enough. Carbs are important too. Go fetch me a cookie. Run. Yeah, the soda crackers. How could I forget? I think he actually wants homemade candy as well. Now that I think about it. We'll just check some food boxes. Soda crackers are not very rare, so... Cardboard box we don't really want. Well, actually, yeah, we do. Over nuts and rocks, definitely. take metal. Eco lamp for sure needs to come with us. Usually there's a food box right around here. We also need to check that medical bag that's over here in the fella's hideout down here. We will drink a chalky milk. We can just eat a dumpling. We don't need the wooden sticks. Don't get confused that the wooden sticks have the green quest marker on them. If the green screen... Well, it says it has no uses, but that might just be trolling. It may have an actual use. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, hemostatic injector. Okay, okay, we need that. We certainly need that. That is a tough one, brother. This right here is paying out like crazy. I mean, like crazy. Small compartment. I'm not sure if we already have that one. Because we don't have the... We don't have the key register yet. Holy shit. Okay. That is quite an upgrade for us. Damage 9.2, 12, fire rate 15.8, magazine capacity 19.3 range. Reading the stats, it really doesn't seem like quite an upgrade, but we're going to give it a shot. I just feel like it has to be better. And if it's not, we will find another 74U and we will just sell this gun. Come on, crackers. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cracker. Let's get back to our boy and give him his item. We found homemade candy on this run too, right? Yeah. I feel like that's what he wants as the last thing. But you know how my memory is. I'm retarded, so... Oh shit. Oh no, the MP5 doesn't seem too bad to me. Shit. Yeah, man, I like it. Works good for my purposes. We really do need to start collecting cash. Who is shooting? What are they shooting? That does not sound like a pistol. Hello. Ba-bam. Oh my god, he wants the cigarettes. Still feels like something's missing. As they say, smoking after a meal, cough. Bring me a pack of smokes. This is your final trial. There we go. Fitness coach, build the gym. Well done, you passed my trials with flying colors. I've decided I'm moving in with you. Build a gym at your place and I will move in. You got it, brother. I'm headed there right now. This way... I don't know, I just feel like this way is going to be safer for some reason. We need a shovel and you can dig this. Sometimes the hiding spots can, like, pay out like a motherfucker. But I feel like most of the time you just get kind of like bullshit. But you know, you get backpacks that are big enough that it actually makes sense to like bring a shovel and bring food and bring, you know, whatever the hell you want. Alright. For the gym, we just need the tire. And for the tire, we just need to kill 3 enemies by headshot. Got it. Kind of amazed that we didn't achieve that. Well, these bitches actually sell for a decent amount, don't they? Definitely sell the shotgun ammo. What are we looking like for expansion? 1,000 for 35 more slots. We'll take it. Expansion level 2. We need the plastic barrel. See, the small expansion crate doesn't come in till level 4. Let's see, sort. Oops. My damn shits. There we go. We're just going to keep all that other stuff. It's all very useful to us. Run our ass in here and rest till 7:30 again. Signal tower. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the screwdriver since we're not getting lucky enough to find one. Is he selling any of this stuff that we need for... Oh! Plastic barrel. We actually need that for our second warehouse expansion. Very nice. Very, very nice. Face and ears is what we don't have anything equipped on, but not very important at the moment. We'll just activate that when we come back inside. Oh, we need hydration. Food, 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 food. Back to the well with the chalky milk. And that's going to be too much hydration, so we'll just forget about it for right now. Somehow on my original playthrough, I just got so lucky somehow that I was able to keep upgrading. I think it's because the game is balanced so perfectly. I got close. Like I would get to like 10 or 20 slots left in my storage, and then I would be able to do the next upgrade. Pretty reliably that would happen. But I never got to the point where I was out of room. Oh my god, you see that shit? You see that bullshit? I buy a screwdriver, and what do you know? One drops on the raid. That's the way it is, brother. We definitely need to be searching these medical boxes. We're looking for stuff to build our little hospital. Ooh. What did he quack at? See, with pistols, they have to get kind of close to actually hit you. Ooh. portable hard drive. That's nice. Shit. That's a crow enemy? And they are 100 times more lethal than the other ducks. Why does he sound so close? What is a crow doing on this side of the map? Usually they're over there protecting the boss. I have no fucking idea. Let's go see if we can maybe take him out and get his weapon. He sounded super close. Let me turn my sound up just a little bit. Of course, having a pair of headphones on my character's head would help me to hear better in game. Nuts, goodbye. Rope, hello. And bolts, advanced. Yes, thank you. Now, where is this crow? I hear somebody walking around over here. There he is. There he is. I wish I could get a sandbag between me and him. Oh, he's got a shotgun. We should be able to get him. Yeah, that shotgun's not going to do much from this far away. Nice. Let's see what he dropped. An actually decent shotgun. So we trade drop. Dog tags. A red orb. I don't think we need all those bandages. We definitely need the whiskey. That's very expensive. Very rare. And it's used. So we don't need these anymore. Dog tags. Potato? Let's go ahead and go check in with the vendor up here. We'll build this bridge. See, usually all these crows are over here in this like construction zone protecting the boss. So it's very, very weird that somehow one got across the bridge. We need to try to kill with headshot. There we go. I believe that was a headshot. Yep, 2 out of 3. If we just pay attention to what we're doing, we can hit them. If we go down this way, we should find more ducks. We should be able to avoid the crows. Those headshots? Damn it. Maybe the pistol, or no, it's a shotgun now. Shit, brother. Oh, we need that to build our... Son of a bitch. Goodbye, carrot. Hello, IV medicine. Bandages, you just gotta go. Holy shit, a real first aid kit. This is tough, man. I don't like having no storage. I would like to get this last headshot kill before we mosey on in the house. There we go, yes. Man, the drops on this run are kind of out of control. I'm just not even sure. I guess aspirin, goodbye, yeah. Holy shit. Getting into a lot of fights. That's good because it's going to give us feathers and black matter. We certainly need to be picking up ammo with how much we're shooting. Let's see if the man-o-war is in here, or whatever the hell his name is. He's not here today. Animal trap, do not care. Alright, let's get in the house. I think we're making off like thieves on this run. Hell yes. I forgot how satisfying this game is. I'm definitely going to do some more episodes of this for the channel. But at the same time, I also need to emphasize the fact that if you do not own this game, I highly recommend picking it up. The value proposition is out of this fucking world. The amount of enjoyment you can get out of this game for the price is outrageous. Signal tower, done, dude. Aim for the head, done. There's our tire. Time to build. Oh, I need to claim it. You're right, you're right, you're right. Gym. 1, 2. That's kind of far away from... Oh, whatever. We can worry about all that later. CD drive and other shit. None of that's available here. Basic construction. Oh, available. Basic construction 2. Build weapon shop. Submit a generic pistol. Upgrade the workbench. Submit. Wow, we just dropped one of those. Remember? Huh. Physical training. Melee damage. And mobility. Both very important. He wants a cocoa milk for the next layer. I think we're literally just keeping all this stuff. Oh, I'm still forgetting to use the dog pocket, brother. I always forget to use the goddamn dog pocket. I'm so bad about that. There's nothing in his pocket. We're gonna sell this MP 155. I do not want it. But it's honestly a good thing that that bird did not have a rifle or like an SBR or pistol or anything like that, because the crow probably would have absolutely raped us into a million pieces easily, very easily. He has Queest's fitness coach completed. Oops. Medical assistant, submit honey, submit IV medicine, submit cleaner. Professional chef, submit currency. Great. I always love a good currency sync mission. Build kitchen. What do we need? Pan, cup, bleach. See? And we saw bleach and cups and shit earlier. Sad. The weapon shop, we're just missing MD40. It's always good. Oh, look. Yep. I was about to say, it's always good to check the machine here, because sometimes it's just going to have exactly what you need. Hello. Very nice. Now we have access to a really decent rifle. Damage 14. What is the damage on this AK-74? 16. That's a purple weapon, actually. But all these beautiful attachments. Gorgeous, awesome attachments. Decent ammo. The Uzi does 14 damage. Huh. This does 9.2. But I bet it has horrible range. Be worth trying out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going to end the episode there. We're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this look into Escape from Duckov. And I hope you'll join me on the next episode of Escape from Duckov. Please take care of yourselves, take care of your family. And do your best to be happy and spread happiness and kindness, brother. It is so worth it. Have a good one.